Across the nation, calls are growing for lawmakers to release files related to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Yesterday, survivors gathered on Capitol Hill to call for accountability. But President Trump is calling it a, quote, Democrat hoax. NBC's Hallie Jackson has the latest.
This morning, the public plea from some survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse.
We are the Americans that you promised to protect, and we need your help.
Calling on Congress to do more, with support growing among some Republicans to try to force the release of case files related to Epstein, who died by suicide in 2019. And now, pushback from the White House.
Oh, I got a lot of pushback. I told the president this morning, I want to see him bring these women into the Oval Office, and I want him to be the hero and champion of this issue.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, one of 4 Republicans so far to split with GOP leaders by supporting a plan to force a vote to compel the Justice Department to release its documents. A move these survivors support.
Unless we learn from this history, monsters like Epstein will rise again.
Rallying at the Capitol to demand transparency and accountability.
You have a choice. Stand with the truth or with the lies that have protected predators for decades.
A push they shared with us this week. This congressional effort, a rare political alliance between MAGA allies and Trump foes.
The tone of this was not partisan. This is actually an issue that can bring this country together.
But White House officials and House leaders say the bipartisan congressional effort is not necessary, pointing to a separate but parallel push by the Oversight Committee, which released 30,000 pages of documents this week. Most of it, Democrats say, not new.
The resolution is adopted.
That investigation getting a symbolic seal of approval in the House. At the White House, the president again downplaying the spotlight on the Epstein case.
Thousands of pages of documents have been given, but it's really a Democrat hoax because they're trying to get people to talk about something that's totally irrelevant to the success that we've had as a nation since I've been president.
Mr. President Donald J. Trump, I am a registered Republican. There is no hoax. The abuse was real.
Hallie Jackson with that report.